A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And here we go from Miami. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Ty Chandler to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Get set, get set.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And we talked about it earlier, brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. Ready, team.
Tua taken right to the air. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Tua now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have third and short.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Out.
Third down run from Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
And the Dolphins first down.
Tagovailoa on first down. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Catch is made in close. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chandler now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And the 49er.
All set to go now from the 35. On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. And then it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Play action now. Purdy. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
First down, San Francisco.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the gun, McCaffrey. He made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry?
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
38-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they make the stop, really say, about the 37-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. New set of downs from 37. Purdy on first down. Get on him quick, and they bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going deep this time. This one will be intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Jump off caught by his back. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
What a team! What's it?
Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This is tough running with this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeff Jones has got it. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Hits a seam at the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
A gain of 16 yards. And the 49ers first down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Purdy throwing here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. On the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. He's got a man left. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Get set, get set.
In the red zone on first. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards. Dolphins first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
First down 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cox, here's Ty Chandler. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. So a dime look defensively from the Dolphins here on this 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Purdy out of the gun on 3rd down. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
On the stop.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Zone read, they hand it to A-Chain. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. Winning team. Solo left Zion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Finds his bag, A-Chain. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and just 2 to go.
Corner, ready. Winning team.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Pinheiro's kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here's the final play of our 1st half. One final shot before the half. Puts everything he has under this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the 1st. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st down, San Francisco.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Get set. 18. What's up?
Here's Purdy to throw. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Get set.
Now it's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. That ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
The offense retains possession.
Purdy throwing here. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 24
set. Up.
And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a cold word, yeah, keep it in my coat, money hungry, trying to give me some more. Oh, I'll pack this ain't, I'm tugging down on this side like you ain't go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your 5 years, you already know.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Wait.
Tua setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
44. Ready. Corner, long. Hey.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 16-point ball game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This is taken in at the 13. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 38-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st down,
30 on the play action. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Slot receivers headed left. Looking to throw, Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long, Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Get set. 18. Long. Hey. Out.
Now two at a throw. Dumps it off to Achane. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes it down to the 33. A gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
All right, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa on first down. Stays in bounds and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Brings up second and 4.
Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Get set. Go ahead.
It's Achane on the inside give. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
You're right here.
Achane gets this on the draw. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, good luck sneaking a draw by this defense on third down, Kate. A quicker little run may have brought them a chance to get the first down, but with that delay, this defense was all over it.
18. Turbo 1, hive. Turbo 1, hive. Turbo 1, hive. Hey, 21, TA. Connor, long.
Now Tagovailoa on fourth. He connects downfield. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chandler now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set.
Purdy to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's a gain of a yard.
Offense is set. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 1 yard.
They stick with McCaffrey. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Kate, I know you could see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3.
A yard. And it's third down.
Get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. This does not get it. Up to the short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
It's fourth down.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. 49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Got it. That's going to be a first and more. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
49ers 20.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
21G, 21G.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Second down carry for H.N. He has room past the 25. Here he goes again. And he will take it in. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chandler now on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. He's first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Pretty throwing here on first. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
First and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on second down. A run with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
Here's A-Chain at the middle. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
49ers 26.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chandler now on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. G. Long.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And this winning streak